Eugene Johnson. Hey, Eugene Johnson, I got a question for you. Hey, Eugene Johnson, I got a question for you. When you're doing push-ups in the cucumber patch, do you make sure there ain't no whatever they call it, the stuff that makes you itch? What are they? Poison ivy. Hey, Eugene Johnson, do you make sure you ain't got no poison ivy in that cucumber patch when you're doing push-ups over there, Break?
Tell that mud duck to keep the
Yeah, 800, Wild Child, 800, Wild Child said that, Eugene Johnson was doing, push-ups in the cucumber patch, but I was just making sure that there was no poison ivy in the cucumber patch, because we don't want Eugene Johnson to itch.
Oh, I really appreciate that, but tell Wild Child he needs to do get that round mouth from eating square meals, burger.
Oh, wait a minute. What? I missed all that. 800 got in there, and Eugene Johnson get on there. Wait a minute now, Wild Child. You said something about a patch there, Break?
He can go to the pump house.
Oh, wait a minute now. I got lost there. Somebody jump in there and said break. And then 888 said something about the pump house. 888 said something about the pump house. And I don't know if 800 get in there. Oh, my God. We're going to get some entertainment going on here.
Square meals, brother.
Somebody said something about square meals. Somebody else said something. They gone. No, I'm still here. I'm just over here reading the radio. There's a lot of people came in there. They're 800.
And that is your
What? Did you just say I was dreaming about cucumbers? Wait a minute, Eugene Johnson. Did you just say that I was dreaming about cucumbers?
There, 420 state line on the mail. You don't help him out there on the radio.
13 minutes.
Okay. Man, that Eugene Johnson was on the top there, but it was real rough. That old Eugene Johnson was on the top there, but it was real roughy. Nah, I ain't dreaming about no cucumbers. I'm just making sure that there's no poison ivy in the cucumber farm. And when Wild Child said something about the square patch, but I kind of lost him there a while back there, Break.
He didn't get around mouth from eating square meals. He didn't get around mouth from eating square meals, brother. So he
Hey, Eugene Johnson. Hey, Eugene Johnson. That guy making a Wild Child said you didn't get around by eating square meals. I think Wild Child said you didn't get around by eating square meals there, Break.
a round mouth. He didn't get a round mouth from eating square meals, brother. Hold on, a round plate.
Okay, I got it. Hey, Eugene Johnson. You didn't get a round mouth by eating square meals. Hey, hey, Eugene Johnson, you didn't get a round mouth by eating square meals.
Just tell Eugene to get a Dollar General pickles.
Oh, hey, Eugene, Eugene Johnson, 800 said, you don't need to be going to Pickle Farm. Just go to the Dollar General, get yourself some pickles.
Hey, Fireball, tell Eugene Johnson needs to go back to the pump house. Not the outhouse, but the pump house.
Hey, Eugene Johnson. 888 said you need to go back to the pump house, not the outhouse, but the pump house. Hey, Eugene Johnson. 888 said you need to go back to the outhouse or the pump house and not the outhouse, but make sure you bring your jar of pickles from the Dollar General.
Man, all them folks got problems about them pickles. I think there's something wrong with them boys, Fireball. They all like them pickles real good.
Oh, okay. You said there's something wrong with all them guys. They like them pickles real good. Hey, Eugene Johnson, you said there's something wrong with them cod pickers because they like them pickles real good there, Brig.
Fireball, what you doing with
I just want to make sure you're not gonna. I just want to make sure you're not gonna get poison ivy. Hey, Eugene Johnson. I'm just making sure you ain't gonna get poison ivy over there in the cucumber patch.
It ain't gonna happen. As old as I am, I can't get down on my knees anymore. I can't squat down. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. Somebody has to fall down.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wait a minute now. Whoa. Eugene Johnson, wait a minute. You said you too old to get in the cucumber patch because you can't even get down on your copy knees and kneel there, Break.
That's right. That's the reason I don't do too much praying to the Reverend, because I can't get on my knees anymore. Hell, if I get down there,
That's why you can't have them all down. Dude, you can stand and pray. That's why you don't ever have them all down, because you don't pray to Reverend Dr. Keydown. Now, Reverend Dr. Keydown never said you don't got to get on your knees and pray. If you can't get down on your knees because you too old, you could just sit down on your chair or something or stand up and pray to Reverend Dr. Keydown that you can have them all down so they don't talk bad about you being in the cucumber farm doing push-ups.
ain't no point in me praying right now to him. I gotta wait till I reach my kingdom. And then maybe I'll do some praying.
I'm going to pray for you. Lord, Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for Eugene Johnson for he has sinned. He can't get down. He can't get down to the cucumber farm and do push-ups again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Eugene Johnson, for he knows what naughty has done. But he might need to go to the cod-pig and pump house and not the outhouse and run. Amen.
Reverend Dr. Keydown, we must pray for Eugene Johnson for his sins. We can't get down to the cucumber farm and do push-ups again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Eugene Johnson, for he knows what naughty has done. But he might need to go to the cod-pig and pump house and not the outhouse and run. Amen.
Holy Lordy, wild child. What a playback that was. Boy, that was a prayer for California right there. That was a prayer for California, Arizona, Hawaii, and Colorado there, wild child. Let's pray one more time for Eugene Johnson. Lord, Reverend Dr. Keydown, we got to pray for Eugene Johnson for he has sinned. He said he can't get down on his knees because he's too old again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Eugene Johnson, for he knows what naughty has done. but he can't go to the outhouse because he can't run. Amen!
Lord, Reverend Dr. Keydown, we got to pray for Eugene Johnson for his sin. He said he can't get down on his knees because he's too old again and again and again, Lord. Please forgive Eugene Johnson, for he knows what Nani has done. But he can't go to the outhouse because he can't run.
Oh, hey, Eugene Johnson. Boy, we over here making fun of you on your expense.
Tell him I'm just having a little fun. No, ain't no hard feelings, man. Tell him I'll back out of the way. I'll give him some talk time. I'm gone.
Oh, he's getting pretty good, though. Hey, man, he's getting some entertainment going on. Him and 888 there, Wild Child. Him, 800, all them guys, they were getting some entertainment going on.
Wild Child to raise that gay flag up another 10 feet.
I can't believe you said that. Oh, my God, I can't believe you just said that. Man, he was going to wave. He said, oh, man, tell them guys I'm waving at him, and he was going to give you some talk time, but you just had to say that, didn't you? You just had to say that. See, we could sit out there and talk about trucks for the next 30 minutes. We can talk about truck for the next 30 minutes, but you just had to say, it's a bogus fight now. It's a bogus fight. You said, tell them to wave the big and LGBTQ gay flag.
That's right. Oh, my. Tell him he must have borrowed that. That's up there. It's on loan from Eugene Johnson to that little closet fairy out there, 308. The cactus patch, breaker.
Hey, Eugene Johnson. Wild Child cut your picking lips off, man. He said you need to go hang out with 308 in California or Yuma or Arizona, I don't know. But Wild Child cut your picking radio off. He said that you need to go wrap the flag around 308 and cuddle up with him real good. You could do it in the cucumber patch.
I figured he'd know who's out there that's not straight. Tell him to give it up. I was going to give you some airtime. Why has he got screwed up every damn time when I'm going to give you some airtime? Ask you what his problem is. He just never learned. Tom, one of these days he might be able to get off that short bus and actually get a seat on the big bus, breaker.
Before you key down and cut his radio off, he said, well, you would know who's in the LGBTQ.
Man, what's he talking all that crap for? Why does he got to talk about that queer stuff on here? Tell him to go back to the closet and lock the door before he closes it. That's where they belong. Him and that 308 in the cactus patch here, break.
Hey, Eugene Johnson. That cod-picking Wild Child said that you and 308 belong in a cod-picking cucumber patch. That cod-picking Wild Child said you guys belong in a cucumber patch. You guys could practice doing push-ups in the cucumber field in the cod-picking poison ivy. Then you could scratch yourselves.
308's his buddy. He knows all about him. That's the reason he got that flag up on his tower.
Wait a minute, what? You said that 308's his buddy. That's why he's got that gay flag, the God, what do they call the flag? What the rainbow flag? That's why he's got the rainbow flag on top of his tower, waving like they just don't care.
I expect he's looking at his window at that flag because that's where he's looking at. That ain't Missouri. That's flying down there in the mud-duck flatlands of Arkansas. Break.
Hey, Eugene Johnson. Eugene Johnson. That cod-picking Wild Child cut your cod-picking lips off, man. He said that, no, it ain't in Missouri. It's you running through the cucumber field holding the great big old cod-picking gay pride flag in the cucumber farm. And you can run and hold a flag. You said you can't get down on your knees. but you could definitely run with that gay pride flag.
Test one, two.
No, you weren't on the key. And I rolled some fives when he wasn't on the key either. We're trying to get some entertainment.
Hell, I don't need you to helping him key on me. I hear somebody sound like you.
Hey, Eugene Johnson. Wild Child said that you're choking over there. You must have found a big old cucumber.
I did. I saw a picture of one in his radio room, and that's the one I might be choking on, but I doubt it. He's choking on it.
Wait a minute. You said you saw a picture. Wait a minute now. You said you saw a picture of Wild Child with a cucumber in his mouth?
Oh, no, he's making stuff up, Fireball. He's making stuff up because he's getting his butt whooped. Tell him he can unwrap that gay flag around him and put it back up on his tower. It's okay. We know. He's out of the closet now. He got that gay flag flying up there for no reason, Fireball. Man got a flag planted like that. You know he got a great big cucumber in his radio room.
He cut your radio off. He said, take the cot beacon flag and wrap it around you in 308. And go over there, and 308 can teach you how to do push-ups in the cucumber farm.
I ain't messing with his buddy. That's his buddy. Why am I going to buy the 308? 308's his buddy. Tomorrow's Friday night. He can go over there and pick up all them used condoms at the truck stop and chew on them like bubble gum, breaker.
Uh-oh, he's about to cut your lips off in a minute. But I'm going to tell him, wait a minute now. You said that Eugene Johnson can go over to the truck stop and give everybody the gay pride flags. He's about to cut your radio off, Wild Child.
That's because my Mother Nature's falling out. 8 issues all I got on you, cotton picker, and I guarantee you he's got you 30 over. Mother Nature. That's the only way he gets to talk. Man, trying to get in you.
Man, well, I thought it was coming, but it went the other way. Because he said something, I forgot what it was, and he got out the mall. You popped in there, but not this time. This time you jumped in there, Wild Child, break.
It's that time of night, man. It's darker. It's been darker. I usually look down lost condition, but I ain't got you but about 7 to 8 S units, so he's probably got you 30 over. I don't. But I ain't a 30 dB guy. I just got to sit there and talk. When I get 30 dBs in my radio, I'm going to spike the mic, and I'm going to get out there and talk. Breaker.
Hey, 10 Raj on now. Wait a minute now. Are you saying that Eugene Johnson's a meter watcher, too? Hey, Wild Child, are you saying that Eugene Johnson is a meter watcher, too? You think I got 30 dBs in his radio? I doubt it.
Yeah, you got 30 dBs in his radio. You got 30 dBs in his radio. When he can see it, when he ain't waving that rainbow flag, brother. Says, man, Fireball, yo, 955, 1012, and break.
Oh, yeah, hello there, 955. I'm going to wave at you. Heard you, an old Wild Child got off that mall. Okay, Wild Child. You said that Eugene Johnson got 30 dB in the radio because he's a meter watcher, if he can see it. Because he's got a Capic and pride flag wrapped around his eyes there, his beer goggles there, break.
That's right. He's flopping that old rainbow flag around, so he only sees the meter from time to time. But I ain't a 30 dB guy, you know that. I'm going to talk until I fall out, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I do. I might have fell out. I might have fell out his radio. I don't even hear him come back anymore. Hey, Wild Child, I don't even hear Eugene Johnson coming back anymore. He's probably trying to get up out of the cucumber field. He's probably trying to get up from doing all them push-ups in the cucumber field.
Well, then again, he may have been out there in that cucumber patch, and the wind caught that damn rainbow flag and started blowing it away. He's running across that cucumber patch trying to catch that rainbow flag. Eugene Johnson.
Hey, Eugene Johnson, you still out there? Hey, Eugene Johnson, that kind of big and Wild Child said that that you probably fell down After you're trying to do push-ups, you probably couldn't get back up, and the flag was flying on your, and the pride flag was flying on your cockpit and ankle, and it probably blew you away, and you trying to go catch it.
Hey, Fireball, don't worry about what Wild Child got to say. Hell of a fireball, bulldozer in the bayou with the wave.
Hey, right back there, Bulldozer. You said don't worry about what Wild Child has to say. Hey, Bulldozer, you said don't worry about what Wild Child has to say. You want me to wave at you. Hello to you, Bulldozer in the bayou. Fireball waving right back.
My neighborhood down here in the bayou. Hey, have a good one, Fireball. I'm going to let you get back to Wild Child, Bulldozer in the bayou with the wave.
All right, Bulldozer, take care. I got a little rough. I think Eugene Johnson jumped in there. I think old Eugene Johnson came in there and said something, but, man, it got real rough. Hey, Bulldozer, I'm waving a hand, saying hello, howdy doody, and Lonnie Dottie, breaker.
Fireball 318 over in the mud, jumped in here about 5 on the run. Fireball 318 and they got something else. I'm going to get back on the side with this man. June 31st, BB Club in the bayou. I'll see you. Buddy, I don't know if he likes to party. 318.
All right, there, shoot, man. I forgot your handle again. What? Oh, the Trailblazer, right? That was Trailblazer out there in the bayou, right?
Hey, Trailblazer. Hey, Fireball, I'm just trying to wait my turn, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn on the entertainment of Fireball. You know that. Hey, Trailblazer, everybody gets a turn on the good old entertainment of a good Thursday there, breaker.
M-A-D-H-A-C-C-E-R. Hey, Fireball, you're Mad Hatter. I'm just trying to wait my turn.
Oh, okay, Mad Hatter. You're just over there waiting your turn. Oh, hello to you, Mad Hatter. You waiting your turn. Okay, that wasn't Trailblazer. That was Mad Hatter. Hey, Mad Hatter, you over there waiting your turn there, breaker.
What? I like to play nice. Hey, Fireball, you know. I guess it's like shaking hands with an octopus. Good evening, you're Mad Hatter and his slums.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. It's like, it is. Yeah, that's kind of the way Fireball's radio kind of is. It is like shaking hands with an octopus on the radio. Yeah. And I didn't even think about it that way. Who said that there, Break?
What's going on, Fireball? Me and this D201. Hey, Fireball, me and this D201 in the BYU pulling right back. Bait.
Man, who's got the D201 out there around the bayou? Fireball's going to wave at you. Holy moly, somebody got that tram D201 in the bayou country. Just jumped in my radio. Come on down.
What's going on, Fireball? 346, man. Just trying to knock the dust off this old D201. Fireball. Me and this old plate modulated radio got down.
Well, 346, holy moly, you jumped in my radio. That D201 sounded real good there. A 346 out there around the bayou. Boy, that's a good sounding tram there, breaker.
Man, it don't drive nothing, man. It don't drive nothing that I have. You know, they don't do a whole lot of watts, but it's some good sounding audio, man. That old plate modulated, them old tubes got down.
Well, you know, I got one sitting right here. I got a tram D201A sitting right here. I got to get a plug for it, and I got to get a microphone for it, or a microphone adapter or something. And I might hook it up and get it talking, man. I might get this tram talking. But I do love this radio, but I might get the tram going. But I got one, too. I just don't have a plug for it yet there, breaker.
I changed mine out to them computer plugs. You know them 3-prong computer plugs? That's what I done mine. And make sure you don't run no power mic with that cotton picker, because when you go key it up, you gonna drop that damn mic with that voltage going through there.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, you did it with a computer plug. What'd you do? You just shaved the computer plug and made it fit? As I heard, that's what a lot of people do there, Break.
Yeah, I have a little snip or two. I have a little snip or two that gouges out little bitty squares and little notches, and I just went around the middle and put that computer plug in.
Well, I might try that. I never thought of that, man. I got a lot of computer plugs. I might just shave it and try and plug it in, but I got to make sure that the, the right's the 110 and the other right's the 110 and the middle's the ground there, Break.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, 10-4.
I'll be right back. I got to go take a piss before I piss my pants.
Nah, don't take it, leave it. I tell everybody, don't take it, leave it.
Fireball, I'm waiting my turn, I told you. That means the mainstream media and all the movie makers and
You talking to the bayou, no doubt.
last week.
I can't get nobody to do it.
Real Republic people, you better wait. You've done that. The whole world will think you are. You need to start practicing what you preach because you say you're Trump. You say you're Trump, that's what I think you're. Hey, that's just cut down your bullshit smoke and do on about what you want to smoke. There you go. Have a great day, man.
What's going on, Bug? 346, working this old tram out to BYU.
Jello Bug out there.
What kind of microphone are you working with?
California 109.
Oh, okay. Just a regular non-amplified one, okay. Yeah, that's what I read on this tram, but I lost it. I don't know what happened to the non-amplified D104, but that's the one I ran there. It did pretty good, but I think when I get the adapter for it, I think I just might run just a Superstar stock mic, see how that works.
You on back about here. 109 around these bayou with no mother nature on back cry.
I don't know if anybody ever done it, but I think they might use a wire that have, I think they got those pins.
Hello, Bulls in the desert. Hey, you got known to you, Bulls in the desert. 109 around these bayous, I'm waving.
Material.